Yeah.
Wandering around.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes in.
Be patient, Tim. We do.
All right. Welcome to today's episode of Point Shot with the Ringlords, Willie, Wandress, and Jerry Reitmeyer. How you doing, man?
Hey, Tim. How you doing?
Uh-oh. Jerry's muted.
He's got a mask on.
Yeah, I unmuted him now. All right. I can hear Willie. You got me, Willie?
I got you.
How about you, Jerry? No, I can't hear you. You're inside a mask. You have to take that mask off, man. Well, you're going to have to take the mask off.
You said you muted me.
I unmuted you.
I don't know about that, man.
I can barely hear you, though.
How about now?
Now I got you.
It says I'm unmuted.
Check. You see me? Or is it going back and forth?
I see all you guys. You look
All
great.
right.
You look great. That was a colossal undertaking, setting all that up.
Tim, hey, don't mess this up, Tim.
You like who you're dealing with, right?
You guys are working hard. Kiefer just sat there and people delivered food and beer to him the whole time. All right, man.
Boy, learned that lesson a long time ago. You're on your own, boy.
Who are you kidding? You never learned a lesson in your life. Hey, Jared, tip the computer a little bit so I can see the bottom of your face. There you go.
They're good.
Hey, you look good.
You don't
got
want to
that
see all this.
quarantine beard, man. Looks
You
good.
don't want to see all this, man.
Yeah, everybody wants to see it. Looks good.
How's that?
How you guys making out here through all these crazy times? Are you guys working?
Yeah, I'm doing a little side stuff here and there.
I'm laid off. So.
Are you really?
Yeah, well, I went out with the shoulder anyway, so I was scheduled to be off anyway, so I'm good.
Wow.
I'm just relaxing, recuperating, and enjoying.
Yeah.
Sort of like retirement prerequisite. Getting ready.
Yeah.
That's why they call him the milkman.
Delivering the milk.
I'm a candy man now.
Yeah.
Candy
Hey,
man.
Willie, was that shot for real? The one take? How many shots did you take at that?
It was a one take shot. I walked outside. I said, I wonder if anybody filmed Ringer while videoing themselves. I took the shot. I just amazed myself. That's it.
Bullshit.
I'm done.
Bullshit.
I ain't gonna try that again.
I'm calling bullshit.
It's a good thing it went on because that looked like poured concrete. Those pits.
They're just about, yeah. I've been playing.
Oh man. So listen, hey, so everyone knows you guys. I post all kinds of videos, and if you're not in them, you can hear you guys in the background. There's been some entertaining. If you haven't listened to some of the videos I posted this week, there's some entertaining conversations Jerry's having with whoever.
I don't remember any of them.
Yeah,
I'm tired of hearing Jerry. I hear him all the time.
It's funny shit to listen to, man.
I was probably talking to myself.
No, there's participants. But how long you guys been throwing together as the Ringlords?
It's between maybe 25 to 30 years now.
Yeah, I think
Ringlords.
I think probably 30.
30. Yeah.
Yeah. Even before USQA then.
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. 724 and where else pre-USQA did you play?
We cut our teeth at 724 and we started throwing with Kenny. And the first time we went to 724, it was like we got our asses kicked, but we had a good time. Then we went in the fall, and once again we got kicked. But it's like, man, we enjoyed ourselves. So I told Kenny after that, I said, watch out for the Ringlords. In the spring, we came back, we took third, and I said, I told you, remember the name. We just been on a roll since then.
That's great, man. How about individually, Jerry? When did you start throwing quoits?
I started out at probably about 10 years old over my grandfather's cabin.
That's a common theme. People starting out throwing with their grandfather.
Yeah, and then when he wasn't around, we'd always steal his beer. I think it was Knickerbocker beer or Schlitz.
Schlitz.
Yeah.
Man,
his taste hasn't upgraded at all.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, look at this shit.
What is it you got there? What is that?
Natty Bo.
Oh, okay. I figured Natty Bo. There we go. What about you, Willie? When did you start throwing? Oh, what you got? You got something good.
Oh,
What you
yeah,
got?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pattern flag, double IPA.
Nice.
Nice. I started doing the same thing with family reunions, grandpops and uncles and everything, and they would never let us play because we were too young, but we wanted to badly. And then when high school came around, the old jocks would play, and was more of a studious type. They wouldn't let me play there either, so I had a big chip on my shoulder. I'm still carrying it around.
Yeah, look at the size of that chip. Jesus Christ.
So you were like me. You were a quiet, bookish child growing up, right?
Yes, very.
Yeah, me too.
Then I met Jerry.
All right. So I'm trying to keep these between 10 and 15 minutes just so they're watchable. But
Yeah, good luck.
so I'm bouncing around with some questions here that so you guys make a shot, sometimes good, sometimes bad, and you're yelling at the other guy to do something lapper, do this lapper, fuck you lapper, whatever it is you're saying. I don't know. What's the origin of lapper?
You want to do it or should I do it?
Oh man.
You asked for it.
Am I gonna have to edit this shit
I
out?
should have edited your question. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Some things are better left unknown, Tim.
Yeah. Man, that was an image I don't need, man. That's like, I don't have to be the thumbnail. Oh my God. All right. So then it's a good thing. I got you. Let's jump to the European quates. You were both going to England to play, and that's been canceled. But you both, I think Willie bought a set of those quates, right?
I did. I bought two. Jerry bought two. Kenny
And you
bought
got
two.
it. You got them handy? No.
Nah, they're at Kenny's house for storage.
Yeah, they're all Kenny's.
You guys had a chance to throw them though. What'd you think?
It took a little while to get used to it, taking them 2 steps, and then trying to get the distance down. But after a while, I think we caught on pretty quick.
Yeah. How'd that work, Jared, with your foot?
I wasn't bad. I
Is
just
that,
gotta remember which foot to lead off with.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
you're not-
hard. Just trying to take that step because you're so used to standing next to the pin. Or at least I am. I'm always pegged right against the pin. Just taking 2 steps, you're not sure step to the right, step to the left. But once you start throwing, we had the distance down pretty good. And all the guys that were throwing, I was impressed that they all picked it up so well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my hands on them. I didn't get a chance to play yet.
Yeah,
They're sweet. They are sweet.
I actually got a double ringer. It's the only one to do it. Saying.
He did.
Well, that's good, man. It's good to know. We'll see what happens next year. I think maybe we'll get more people come over now that we have a year to plan.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk my brother into coming over.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was trying to talk Yahtzee into it when I was talking to him.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I think we can get him.
Yeah, people have more time now, so
Yeah, they can plan ahead.
yeah, exactly. They can think their way through it. So let's go to some memorable moments. How about we'll start individually. We'll go up top left there to Willie. In your quating career, when you think of quating, is there one moment that stands out like, woo, yeah, that was it?
Well, winning the world championship, definitely, because we wanted that ever since we started. So that was fun. But
2009. Who'd you play in the finals?
we played Gary High and Fred. Is it Fred High? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then we've had a lot of Moton. That was a great win when Rick Horning lifted us up in the air. All the Danville tournaments, they're always fun.
Is that one of the top Nevin for a niner?
Probably.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Hi, Nevin.
Hey, Nevin. The biggest fan right there. Give him a shout out. Probably the biggest story that's ever been told was when we were at Gary High's just for a regular day of throwing quoits and
bocce
ball and all kinds of stuff. So they had a trampoline, and that was just the whole story.
Dude, I literally have that written down here on my notepad, trampoline story.
Yeah.
that was one day.
I think you ought to tell it now that you brought it up.
Oh, man. All right.
All I remember about it is it ending with, I think, Lorelai saying, "This shit's got to stop."
I think we were banned for like 2 weeks.
We weren't even allowed to talk to each other.
Yeah. We played a quoits tournament in the morning, and then we played bocce ball later in the afternoon, and they had a bunch of yard games they were playing. And finally, I guess we just decided let's go try the trampoline. So I guess Terry's up on the trampoline first, and it's hazy.
And then Dickhead Willie comes up and pushes me.
Like under it or on top of it?
No, when I was jumping.
Oh, that's all.
And I went to fall off the trampoline. My foot went down between the frame and the trampoline and bent my foot back. And my toe got ripped open on one of the rusty springs. It damn near tore my toe off.
After that, I'm walking around and I see Jason Conrad on top of the trampoline. I said, "Damn, you know what? I can go underneath the trampoline. I could probably push him right off." I crawl under the trampoline. Next thing, 300-pound Jason jumps on the trampoline, comes down, hits the back of my head, and my face hit the earth. Break my nose, blood everywhere. Like, oh, man. You all right? You all right? No. So then Jason's girlfriend at the time, I guess she brought 2 tampons out, shoved them up my nose. Jerry's got his foot all bandaged up, and we were the last ones to leave that party at night. So get in the car, it's like, I'm driving, I got 2 tampons up my nose, and Jerry's got his foot hanging out, blood everywhere on my dash.
I told Willie, if a cop pulls over, just throw your hands out the window. Handcuff me.
We got nothing. What are we going to tell him?
I'm not running nowhere.
That's tremendous, man.
And the best part was we're in the garage, and Willie's standing there. Next thing you know, he just falls over right into a table, knocks the whole table out. I look at him and I said, "Well, there's my driver."
Willie,
all right.
Hey.
Willie, you got a history of busting up tables.
Yeah. I know.
Ever since then, he's been a madman.
That's what did it, huh?
That's what
knock
did it.
on the head. That's all it took. What about you, Jerry? You got, besides hitting Nevin for the 9 at Moton, you got a individual moment or a team moment that stands out in your mind in Ringlord history?
Oh, not really. I can't remember anything particular.
Hey.
That's because at the end of the tournament, everything's a blur.
It gets that way sometimes.
Yeah. I always have people come up and say, "Hey, remember last year when you did this?" I'm like, No, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Remember we beat you? No, I don't remember.
Daddy doesn't.
Well, yeah, someone mentioned that the other day, like, "Oh, we beat you guys, this, that, the other thing." I'm like, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah.
You beat me. I just parked that out someplace else. I don't remember that. In fact, I guess, you know what, this would be appropriate for Ringlord Invitational. I saw memories come up on Facebook, and it was like me and Carl from like 2013 or something. We like finished 3rd, 4th place or something. And I'm like, wow, I don't even remember anything about that tournament. Not a single thing. No, who we played or how we got there. That was fun. That was
that's actually one of the few tournaments that we never did win, is a Ringlord Invitational.
Yeah, me either.
At least that you remember.
It got conscripted though by the USQA. They kind of took your date, and so the Ringlord Invitational was short lived. It was only a couple years, really.
4 years, yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try and bring it back on a side tournament, but there's just so many tournaments anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus finding a spot.
Hey, Willie, we could probably do one right now.
You're invited, Jar. So what do you think we should do when the world returns? If it's should we roll with the next scheduled date or should we reshuffle the deck and just pick and choose a couple tournaments to play on specific days, or what do we do?
I think we just continue with the dates. Just let it play out. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's going to be tough for points and stuff like that, but oh well, it is what it is.
Yeah, Dan Carter suggested we just not do points this year.
Yeah, it's an idea too. Yeah.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I would say just do the regular tournaments because of everything getting backed up. Everything else is going to be scheduled later because I know the MMR barbecue we were scheduled to do in May. That's been moved to September 19th. I think that's one of our tournaments. So, MMR barbecue tickets, let me know.
What?
Yeah, that's a tournament of champions, man.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the one we have in September.
Then. I'll sell the tickets then. Usually we go to the concert, but.
Well, we'll have to figure that out because that was based on besides the world champs like yourself who have a lifetime exemption into that tournament, there were qualifiers, and some of the qualifiers were by the point system to fill out the back end of that bracket. So if we don't do points, maybe we just defer to last year's points, or I don't know what we do. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
That's why we let that up to you, Tim.
Not me, man.
Yeah,
I just talk. I just like seeing you guys, man. I miss all these guys.
We're just growers.
All right, man. Well, I got to wrap it up. We're probably over time at this point. I got one question for each of you here. If you've been following along online, you already seen this. We're putting together it's kind of like a pro-am where you get to bring a famous celebrity, living or dead, to play the tournament with you one day. So if you want, I'll give you the list of who's taken, or you could just shoot from the hip.
I got mine.
All right, go ahead.
Plant.
Who?
Robert Plant.
Robert Plant. That's nice. That'd
He's
be a fun
England.
thing.
He probably knows what quoits are. He's from England, and I probably beat that old guy.
Yeah. I like that.
Sing it while I'm playing.
I like it. What about you, Jar? Who you got?
I don't know. Fuck. Willie.
Is he living?
I love that guy.
He's freaking half dead anyway, so I can go either way.
All right.
That celebrity.
Yeah, that's a great celebrity. Willie's the first quater that was selected. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, I don't think we can top that, man. I'll give you a virtual cheers.
All right, well, the Ringlords got a cheer for you.
All right.
Snuggle up, bro.
Oh,
Snuggle up,
nice.
man. To the Quady community.
There you go. Well done.
Snorkles.
Good job, man. Good job. Somebody asked me earlier who's setting up an interview if they could do a snorkel at the end. I said, of course.
Yeah, why not?
We got it. We got it first. The
All
originators.
Right, man. Well, stay safe. Keep practicing your Ringlords social distancing there.
Yeah, he's down the other room.
Yeah, I know. It's good. You guys be good. You look good. Stay safe. We'll see you soon, all right?
Thanks, Jim.
Who's up?
Peace out.
Hey.